That is, wow. Never thought of that. Yeah.
See that?
What's he like 10 years younger than you?
5.
5. Oh, so, yeah, well, well, we'll see.
Oh God.
We'll see. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun
This
show. There's gonna be
sucks.
a lot of you going. Oh,
And I have a icy hot patch on it. So here's and I took off my knee brace so I could try to like finagle my life a little bit more.
you really are a modern day Christopher Reeves, huh? Wow. We'll make it though. Okay.
I don't think we will.
All right. Well, I will. You won't, but
No.
that's all right. Hello and welcome to another episode of In a Pickle, the show that is dedicated to the less glamorous side of sports. I am your host, Dave Houghton, and with me today, once pulled her back out trying to take a picture, Sarah Raytalic. Hello, Sarah.
Just this morning.
Just this morning. It's okay. One day I pulled my back out changing the radio station in my car. So
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're going through. It's okay. It
Good
ain't easy
Lord.
being this sleazy or
It ain't
this
easy being
cheesy.
this old.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Once you hit a certain age, when you hit the
All
40
downhill.
button, all
All
downhill.
downhill. All freaking
It's
downhill.
a
And
fiery explosion.
it's bad enough that I had to do a follow-up yesterday with my knee doctor, and he's like, "Okay, you're gonna be back in a brace. We're scheduling the MRI and be in the
Sweet.
brace until I see you again." And I'm just like, "Fuck."
You
He's
just
like,
like
but he's like, "Stay away from stairs." He's like, these were your life choices. You were doing so well.
stay
But
away from stairs. Is he now on board for the Sarah Raytalic Quit Your Job campaign?
yes, he asked me, he goes, why would you go back to working full time? Like, that's dumb.
Okay, now we have a medically trained physician telling you that you should probably quit your job.
Yeah,
All right.
because now it's just beating the shit out of my body.
Yeah.
More
Okay.
so.
Now we're gaining
We're
steam
we're
here.
gaining steam. Yes, we have steam. We have momentum.
We have
Yeah.
financial backer due to the doctor. So
It's just
okay.
he just puts his stamp on it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Let's
That's
do
all
it.
you
That's
need.
good. That's good. All right.
Boy,
But you know what? It's okay because today we have it's kind of a light show, so we won't have to do too much today, Sarah. We
thank
could be in and
God.
out of here in a couple minutes. So
In a jiffy.
yeah, and then you can go. What do you do? Do you lay on the floor, the hardwood floor, and let the dogs piss on you all day, or like what
A
have it?
little bit
Icy
of
hot
everything.
patch? Yeah,
I have the icy hot patch. I'm gonna do some stretching
yeah,
and then hot shower and pray for death.
yeah, yeah. Much like life.
Right.
Yeah, that's I do that every day without the laying on. No, I lay on the floor because I cry. I cry out of sight. You
Yeah.
know, but it's okay. All right, so let's get into the rewind because I know you want to take a break, even though we just started.
We
So,
just, I'm
yeah.
in a comfortable position, so maximize this opportunity.
All right. Do you get a pillow behind you or something?
No, I'm just leaning the right way.
All right. Well, at least you don't sit on that bench anymore. Now
No,
you
oh
get
my
an
God.
actual
Now I have an
office
actual
chair.
chair.
Good for
Yes.
you.
If,
You know?
I'm moving on up to the
Yeah.
east side.
Well, you got to get that deluxe apartment in the sky. All right, Sarah, hit me with the rewind. What's going on? Brr, brr, brr.
Our Beavis and Butthead dildo thrower from the New York game, the WNBA game, has been arrested.
Wow, they finally found Beavis.
Yeah,
Look at
you know,
that. Look at that.
Beavis and Butthead dildo thrower. Oh God. Officers have identified him, and his name is Charles Burgess, who he is not from New York, by the way.
Hmm.
He is from Dayton, Ohio.
Hmm. When you said not from New York, I would have guessed Florida, but
I would have went New
Ohio is
Jersey.
just Ohio is the Florida of the North, so
Yes,
I get it.
I was thinking, oh, New Jersey, just for commuting purposes.
Right. Right.
However, Ohio, he was arrested and is facing 2 counts of assault. So, We're just about at the point where Dildo Gate is getting put to rest.
It's the most publicized thing in the WNBA. Why wouldn't they capitalize on it?
Right?
I've seen so
Dildos
many memes and
everywhere.
AI generated things of like the WNBA having the dildo as a mascot. I mean, I don't know. Sign a deal with sex toys or something. I know it's not appropriate, but it
I
got
mean,
more talk than
because
anything.
it right, it had more people attending and viewing,
Right.
hoping for a
Hoping
dildo
for
to
another
fly.
dildo to hit the court, you know? But
The
they didn't do
problem
it.
here is that the gentleman that this so-called company was hiring to do said things
Yeah.
have terrible aim when it comes to throwing. So clearly they were not athletic at all
Right.
during their peak years, because how do you really just consistently hit children with dildos? Even though it's kind of funny now that I say it out of my mouth, but also, but in a public place, like how do you not,
Right. How
you look
can you not
weak.
hit the court?
Right. You look weak. You look weak. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not like you're sitting in the upper part of the bleachers or the nosebleeds and it might not make it. I mean, how
You're
hard
pretty
is it to
damn close
sit?
to the court.
Yeah, how hard is it to sit right on the court? I bet you if you pay enough money, the WNBA might let you play in a game.
Could.
So I mean,
Absolutely.
like honestly, like weak ass people not
Just
being able to throw a dildo on a court. It's
right.
embarrassing.
And all I could think is like, you got front row tickets and you're like, yes, I can absolutely hit the court. And then you go to throw it and it just flings back.
Yeah, right.
I
You
was
do
like,
that typical baseball, little league baseball thing where the ball goes behind you.
yes.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
that was the caliber that this company had
What
hired.
could this? I mean, I know he's facing 2 counts of assault, but like, what are we looking at here? I mean, there's no jail time for this, right? I
No,
mean,
you know it's going to be some kind of probation situation,
yeah,
and you
banned for
probably are
life for the
banned from
WNBA,
W. Yes, yes.
which good
I
luck. I
mean,
mean,
yeah,
congratulations. I don't know. I'm not shitting on
I,
the WNBA. I'm just saying, like, oh, you banned for life for the WNBA. Awesome. Now you don't have to go anymore.
right?
I mean, also you were stupid enough to bring a big floppy donkey dick dildo inside the WNBA. I mean, where'd you hide that? Where'd
In
you
his
hide that,
butt.
Beavis? Where'd
In
you get
his
it? You
butt.
put that in your prison wallet? Come on.
Damn straight. In his
Speaking of
butt.
speaking of prison, though, the Shawn Kemp mall shooting saga is now officially over.
It is
It
closed.
is closed. Did those other guys ever get arrested, though?
I mean, they were shot at, so they played the victim card.
That's bullshit. Don't they know Shawn Kemp is just
Like a legend.
a legend in the state of
Weed
Washington?
in the weed realm,
Yeah.
in the baby making realm.
Damn. So what's Shawn Kemp looking at now?
He was sentenced to 30 days of electronic home monitoring, 1 year of community custody, and 240 hours of community service.
Okay, I think when we first broke this story, that's what we kind of talked about, where it was
Right.
going to be like a 30-day home thing. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I know he shot in public and he was shooting at the car while it was driving off, but I mean, not for nothing, he was being robbed,
Correct.
and with his quote unquote celebrity status, I mean, he's just lucky that he's stayed in Washington,
Right.
you know.
That's anywhere else, it would have been like, meh.
Anywhere else, he would have probably had a little bit of a harder time.
Mm.
But I mean, again, he was robbed and he was going after these people. So I don't know. I think 30 days with the ankle monitor and community service. I think the community service is a little high, but
240 hours?
yeah.
That's intense.
But I mean, you could do a lot of basketball camp shit with schools.
Oh my God. You saying that just made me go to Always Sunny in Philadelphia when they had to do the community service and they
Yeah,
did the basketball and then you get Frank up in the stands running the betting ring. Oh my
absolutely. I
God.
could see that.
Yep. I could absolutely see this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Charlie the
it's
ref. Oh my
okay.
God.
That's what you got to do now. He's got to do a little side hustle. I know he's got the weed
It's
business, but a little
oh
extra side hustle never hurt anybody.
my God. I'm
All right,
dying.
let's get into the news. This story is a little bit like out of sorts with Jaylen Brown's father.
Yeah, it's
Like,
a little out of sorts indeed.
like,
Yeah.
uh, obviously, like once you find the history out of Jaylen Brown's father and the fact that he was a former boxer, then you're like, oh, okay. After that, you're like, oh, this guy's got CTE too, so it's cool.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why he went so
Definitely
crazy.
aggression issues in a sense.
Yeah. Well, 100% aggression issues. I mean, this guy
Yeah.
went full blown over a door ding, but we're jumping ahead. Well, all right. Tell us about Jaylen Brown's father and what a nice guy he is.
Yeah, he was arrested in Las Vegas and was charged with attempted murder after allegedly stabbing a man in a parking lot.
Attempted murder.
Attempted murder. Well,
Yeah.
because he didn't just stab the dude once.
No. No, he did it
Like
like 20
three
times, I think.
three times. He just was like, eat, 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 eat. He just wanted to get the point across. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
And I mean, this was over a parking spot?
It was over a ding. Like,
A
so,
door.
you
Oh, a
know,
door.
door
That's
ding.
right. A
You were
door
right.
ding.
It's a door ding.
Yeah.
So, what transpired? So, they're in Las Vegas, they're in a parking lot, and from what I read, it was Jaylen Brown's father opened the door and hit the other car, and the guy got out to check.
Jaylen
Or
Brown's father was the door
let me double
dinger?
check because it could have been the other way around. But whatever. It's this whole thing after a door ding is ridiculous. So it doesn't
Right.
matter actually who did it.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Well, so the person who was in the vehicle, yeah, so it had to have been because the gentleman that was stabbed got out of the vehicle to check the damage, and that's when an argument transpired. And the girlfriend who was in the car said her boyfriend was upset and hit the mirror of Brown's father's SUV, which his was a Lincoln Navigator, so it's obviously a little higher up. So he
Right.
slapped the mirror and was like, just like, didn't hit him, didn't do anything, just slapped the mirror.
Right.
And that's when it just kept getting more and more heated. And the girlfriend said that she saw him pull something out and then just get shank happy.
All right. So, how do you say his father's name? Quinton?
Quentin, Quentin,
Quentin, not Quinton.
no, Quentin,
Phonetics, man. It's so good. Quinton
Marcellus.
Marcellus Brown.
Yes,
Yeah. So
yes,
so he stabs this guy. The guy's in critical condition at
yep.
the hospital. Uh, Brown gets arrested. He's on a $300,000 bail, and it's like he's claiming to be the victim here, though.
He is, yes. And according to TMZ, he admitted dinging the victim's car with the door, and that's when the argument happened. He is claiming, per his lawyer, saying that he was hit in the head with a gun when there's no proof or evidence to that at
I
all.
would
So
imagine
he,
that if you're in a Vegas parking lot, there are cameras everywhere,
everywhere,
and that will
everywhere.
that will definitely come out in the wash whether there was a gun in play or not.
Correct.
I mean, you can't
So, yeah.
hide that.
No, no, no. And especially to be hit in the head. My big thing is if you were hit in the head with a gun, especially the butt of a gun, you would have some kind of cut or bruising or
Yeah,
egg on your head.
you would absolutely think
Um,
so.
and there didn't seem to be any of that. And what the girlfriend had done is she got her boyfriend into their vehicle and drove away from him and called 911 to come and get him, and
As
then
one should.
right, get the fuck out of that situation. And then the authorities went back and he was still there, Jaylen Brown's dad. So they picked him up there.
Like,
Like,
how stupid is that? Why would you stay there? For what are you staying there for?
I don't know, he's probably trying to get his gamble on.
No, no, was he like in the casino or was he sitting
Well,
in
I
the
don't
parking lot waiting for the
No,
cops?
he was like in the parking lot still, but I'm just saying that like he probably was decompressing from the incident and needed to get into the right mind to go gamble because that's, you have to be in a right mind, I guess. I don't
I
know.
guess, yeah. Well, I
Um,
don't think after a stabbing and an attempted murder, you're ever going to be in the right mind.
no, no, yeah. So
But
he was booked into Clark County Detention Center. His bail was set at $300,000 after the initial court hearing. And the victim, in reports, have been reported, he is best known in the city as a youth football coach.
oh, so
So,
very, very much deserving of a good stabbing then, huh?
yes.
Someone who works with children. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
so obviously Brown's father is out of his tits.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's just
Yes.
like I said before, he was I don't know if it was a former professional boxer, amateur boxer, but he was a boxer back in his day. And
Yeah.
clearly he has one, aggression issues, and two, maybe a little touch of the CTE.
CTE situation or
Yeah.
some sort of something. It's like, I mean, it's one thing. I mean, I don't know which way to play this. To say, well, it's one thing to stab someone once, but then at the same time, it's like, well, if you're gonna go down for stabbing someone once, I guess might as well just stab
Might as well
them
be
as
a
just
baker's
keep
dozen of
going,
stabs. I
right?
mean,
I don't know how to play this. Like,
unle-
which way do I do this?
unless you're in fear of your life. I mean, what? How
And the
many?
dude was trying to walk away because he stabbed him in the stomach
Right,
and then stabbed him in the back. So
right.
it's like the dude was clearly like, okay, you got me. And
The
then
guy
it's
was
like
trying to get out
leaving.
of the situation if he's got a stab
Co
wound to his back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
Quinton Brown is just keeps going at it.
crouton.
He's over the crouton,
Crouton. I'm
crouton
telling you.
Brown.
Crouton, it's his street name, right?
Yeah, what up,
Oh,
crouton?
it's Crouton is a
Unbelievable,
great street name.
unbelievable. So yeah, we definitely got to keep our eye on that because
Because what the
I would
fuck?
imagine that Brown wants nothing to do with his father. I don't think they
Yeah,
have a
I
relationship.
they don't have much of a relationship regardless, and
Yeah.
he's very close with his mom, but it's something that it's still tied to him in a way, and
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
horseshit. I would be pissed.
How can you not?
All
How
right,
can you not be pissed at this?
sir, I throw you money to be away from me. That's why you are out here
I
in
pay you to
Vegas,
leave me alone.
right? And this is what you
Absolutely.
turn around and do,
Yeah.
you fuck face.
Yeah. This is a keep my name out your fucking mouth, Will Smith moment.
Yeah.
But, when this story came out about Brown's dad, I was for sure thinking that this was going to be the biggest pickle. But there is
Well, do we want to?
somebody,
There's somebody else, but do
there
we want to
is.
discuss this Tyreek Hill divorce settlement real quick?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that. Yes.
Because this is wild.
Yes. Yes.
Um, Tyreek Hill being married for only 15 months to Kita Veraco. That it's done. Like we know, like they had
Oh,
this
man.
they had these disputes. They were in the news this past year with us about the arguments on the porch and
Oh, yeah. When
laptops being broken and
Tyreek
all
Hill had the
sorts.
baby up on the deck,
Yeah, all
pulling a
sorts of
Michael
shit.
Jackson moment.
Yes.
His
All
blanket.
all sorts of shit that transpired with them this year. Well, he's paying her between 20 and $50,000 per month in spending money on top of the one-off check for $500,000 according to the court filings.
Wait a minute.
Um,
$20,000 to $50,000 a month spending money?
Spending money,
Is that
not
like
even like
that's not even child
alimony and
support,
child
right?
support. No,
Spending money.
spending money.
Who needs $50,000 a month spending money?
I would love $50,000 a month of
Are
spending
you kidding
money.
me?
So holla at your girl if you want to give her some
Shit.
spending
Tyreek Hill,
money.
holla at your boy.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I mean, there's not many things I wouldn't say no to for $50,000 a month.
So it makes me question because there's a lot of things. There's a couple other things. She's getting a further $457,517 towards her legal fees, $100,000 to spend on a new car and exclusive use of their former marital home, which was a $5.5 million waterfront condo in Miami.
Is that the one that burnt
So,
down though?
no, I
No.
don't think that's that one. No.
No. No,
Um,
it's the other
I
Miami waterfront
it's the
house.
other Miami home. It could
Pardon
have
me.
been, but I don't think all of his
Probably
other
not.
kids. No, yeah. I think this might have been the condo that was the one where they were on the balcony fighting.
Yeah, okay.
So,
And she only got the
uh,
one kid with him?
yes, she has
Eh,
the one child with him
Oh, good. Get out while
and
you can.
legit. It's it's leading me to believe that there is even more shit that transpired between them, where she kept all the receipts, and when all of this started to unravel, and she sat with her lawyer and went, "Listen, this is what I have. This is what he was doing. He was trying to make babies with the next lady
Right.
and this, that, and the other thing." So I'm guessing that he's paying to just be like,
So it's like
yeah,
hush money almost.
like
Like
I did.
he's a freak and he doesn't want to shit out there. So it's like, hey,
Right.
I need you to sign this paper saying that you won't talk about a single thing about us or about me and never speak about me. Don't do anything wild. Here's all this money. That's it.
Mhm.
Over. And she's like, $50,000 a month to spend plus
Okay.
400 and whatever
Okay.
$1,000 for this, and plus I got this house and $1,000 for $100,000 for a car. Blah 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 blah. Shit,
Yeah.
man, your secret's safe with me. Go
Right.
get your freak on.
So it makes me think because he was horrific last season,
Yeah.
horrific on the field, and I just did the fantasy draft on Sunday, and he's still showing up on ESPN as questionable. So I was like, is he hurt? Like, or
In
is it
my
just
in
this?
my draft, I actually don't think that he was picked until the way later
Yeah,
rounds.
he wasn't picked. I think the husband drafted him, but I think he drafted him in like the 18th round because he's just
Wow,
like,
he went that late?
he went late.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And I was like, I'm gonna scoop up Waddle because
18th round. How many goddamn people are
it's
playing in that league?
we only have a six-person league. It's a
That's
family
that's
league.
fine. We have a 12 person and
Oh
we
yeah.
had
Well, everybody else in this league is in like three other fantasy leagues, and this is the only one that I can focus on this year. So,
wow.
because my focus is pulling my back out when
Yeah,
trying to take a picture for
trying to take pictures.
Instagram.
I mean, you're
Yeah,
wild. You're wild. You're wilding out.
and I'm just going crazy,
What a absolute payday for this girl though.
dude.
Congratulations. Like that
That's
is
all
amazing.
kudos.
Wow.
Kudos. And that's not even like discussing what's gonna happen further down the line for their child as the child gets older. I mean,
Right.
he has 900,000 kids, so it's something where I really hope that he just makes the decision now to fucking snip and snipe and just move on from
I mean,
procreating anymore,
not
because
for nothing, but what's he had? 10, 11 kids?
something like that.
I mean, once you hit the fourth kid, I mean,
Just snip and snipe.
yeah.
Call it a day. Because,
Or
like,
to be honest, like if you hit like the fourth kid with the fifth woman, I'd be like, oof, shit, I gotta get this thing cut off. All right,
mm-hmm.
that's wild. I mean, he's gonna go broke before he even retires because of the child
All the
support.
child support
10
and
kids of
the
child support for
marital
18 plus years
fees.
plus college if these kids go to college.
Hmm.
Like, you better hope one of them becomes successful and takes care of him when he's old
Yeah, feeds them
because
soup through a straw.
he's going to have to go play football until he's at least 90 just to pay for these damn kids. But okay, so like I was saying, with Jaylen
Yes.
Brown's father, I thought it was going to be the biggest pickle, but there is somebody who is even
Oof.
crazier than a Vegas parking lot stabbing over a door ding.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, right? No big deal when
It's
it
a
comes to
stabbing. The stabbing just looks like it's a no big deal at this point.
right. When it comes to what the biggest pickle is. Sarah, who is this week's biggest pickle?
This week's biggest pickle is Jimmie Ward.
Okay, so
And
tell me
uh,
tell me who Jimmie
who
Ward
he
is
is?
and what he is because Jimmie Ward, this story reminds me of another former big pickle that I can't remember, but he played for the Las Vegas Raiders. It was
Yes.
probably at least maybe
It was like a
last
year.
year,
Yeah, a
but
year
it was the
ago.
same kind of thing with the meth
Same
and
thing.
the
Same thing.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. So I don't know if he's a former. I would think at this point he's a former Houston Texan safety. He has been accused of physical and sexually assaulting the mother of his child, and all while being on meth.
All while being on meth. Jimmie Ward, I am looking him up right now. I don't know if he's
Crystal meth. I think he's long done because he's had a string of issues, and I think he's like 37.
They
Or is he
just moved
33?
him to the PUP list. He
Oh,
is
so he's still playing. How old is
technically
he?
he's still playing.
30. He's 30 something, isn't he?
Jimmie Ward is 34 years old.
Oh, 34. I thought he
Yeah.
was older than that for some
Yeah.
reason. He looks older, but meth will do that.
I mean, yeah, meth ages you a little bit, I would think, but wow. Like this guy, I mean,
He's
you
a
want to
he's
talk
a
about
big boy.
having a party.
Yeah.
We got what? Okay. He's been accused of physical and sexually assaulting the mother of his 30-year-old
Yep.
while doing meth.
Yep.
Um, and what else did he do? He like,
So the lawsuit was filed in Harrison County District Court in addition to criminal charges, all following this, which transpired on June 12th. Like this was his June 12th arrest, I should say.
yeah,
That he's on felony domestic violence charges. So he was accused of forcing himself into the home of Christy West. They had an off again, on again long-term relationship. And he was showing erratic and aggressive behavior towards her. Ended up choking her as well as dragging her to the bedroom. Now, while all this commotion was going on within the house, their child woke up. And so she's trying to calm the child down, get the child back to sleep. He's still being like, blah, 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 like meth, meth, meth.
right,
So she gets the child back down, and he's now again proceeding to drag her into the bedroom and forcing her to do lewd sex acts on him because and she did it because at this state like you have someone who is blasted out of their mind.
right,
You don't know if he's going to kill you. Like he just choked you. So you don't know if he's going to kill your kid, kill you both, what's going to transpire. So she went ahead, did what he asked. Then, when all was said and done, she grabbed her son and ran out of the home and was found, like, when the authorities showed up, she was naked holding her child, like,
Jesus,
with injuries all over her body.
right,
Yeah,
wow, that is wild though. I mean, yeah, meth is no
meth is
joke,
Yeah,
you know.
and the suit states so he was also arrested earlier this month for testing positive for alcohol, which is a violation of his bond,
Yeah.
because he was arrested before for something else and was put on bond, and he broke the probation for the bond, so he's going to be facing some serious
It
shit.
wasn't so much testing for alcohol. He was actually pulled over for a DUI.
He was.
Yeah.
Um, but they did the breathalyzer test. So
Right, of course. Of
in
course.
the file for
Yeah.
this case, they had to put it like he tested, like they tested him and he tested positive. Like they can put in that it's a DUI, but they just wanted to put like this what broke his bond. He should not have been allowed to be out and about,
Right.
XYZ, da, da,
Right.
da, 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 da. Like there's a whole lot of they're pointing out the preventative aspect of things. However, I don't think anything would have been able to be prevented at this point.
Yeah, right. And also like after he was arrested for the DUI, they just let him go the next day anyways.
Correct.
So, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I mean, you know, he
But it was a big deal when you look in hindsight.
oh, absolutely it was.
Because he was like, well, if I'm going to keep getting dinged for something, might as well just go big and go meth.
It, he, the woman, his baby mama, they're not married, right?
No, they were in a relationship together.
Yeah,
So
because I mean,
it's
he's got a pretty decent payday. I'm reading up on him now. August 19th, 2024, he signed a 1 year, $10.5 million contract extension that includes 8.75 million
right.
guaranteed upon signing.
Guaranteed.
And then the initial signing bonus he got of 5.2 million. And then he
Hmm.
plays 10 games, breaks his foot, and then he's done.
And then he's done. And then he finds meth.
But he still got 8.7
We still
million
got
dollars
paid.
guaranteed.
Paid. Yeah.
Plus whatever else, he's made throughout his career,
Right.
which I don't have the numbers on it now, but I mean, wow.
Yeah. It's
And not for nothing, but like, you know, he's not he's kind of not real. I mean, kind of not really. He's injury prone. He
right.
broke his foot in 22 or 24. He kind of tweaked his knee in 22, 21. He was out with the shoulder. When he was with San Francisco, I mean, he signed a $28 million contract with 16 million guaranteed. What? And an $8 million signing bonus. So this this
I
dude,
mean,
this dude, I don't know. Is I shit. I've never heard of Jimmie Ward. I mean, maybe because obviously he was in the 49ers. That's West Coast player. I mean,
right.
and also he's a safety. Unless like the safety's for your favorite team, then you're gonna know who he is.
Right.
But I mean, is he that good? I mean, 549 tackles, 3 sacks. I don't know.
I don't
I
I
don't really
mean,
know. I but I mean, he doesn't have much longer in the NFL. I mean, he's been playing since 2013, 2014. So I mean, like,
yeah,
plus he's 34 years old.
he's in his mid 30s. So I was like, huh. When I read it, I thought he was older for some reason,
I
but
mean, is he smoking meth to deal with the pain? Is he smoking meth because he's always been smoking meth and never been caught or this crazy? I mean,
I mean, I think we're at a point where I mean, we've seen it for so long and for years now that we've been doing this. We see that these players or former players are doing what they can to alleviate whatever pain or demons that they're facing.
right,
And whether that is alcohol or drugs. This isn't the first time we've had an NFL player with meth.
right,
So it's something where I'm guessing that meth is just something that is very easy to get. It's easier to hide maybe than, but I don't I don't know. It's just unfortunate and sad that these players are consistently having to do this to their bodies and
right,
to their families.
right. Especially like, I mean, this kind of is considered I mean, this is borderline rape, right?
Right.
So, I
Right.
mean, I don't
And it
know.
wasn't the first time that they've had where he's come about and they've had some kind of dispute or argument and he's forced himself upon her. There's been other instances where she's reached out and followed up with officers in regards to his actions. So,
Right.
but I'm guessing because they're in a long-term relationship that they were just like, "Meh, I don't know." So, but
That's wild.
meth,
I'm
meth.
just I was curious. I just looked it up. Uh, my my internet search is always crazy, but now it's how long does meth stay in your system? They're saying typically about 13 to 20 hours. So I mean, like, if weed's not doing it for you to calm your demons, 13 to 20 hours of smoking meth. I mean, it's only going to be in your system for 20 hours. You can avoid doing drug tests. If you know you're going to get a drug test, you'd be like, "Ooh, I have a bellyache. I can't make it today." So I mean, like, maybe these guys are
But
resorting to this because it only stays in your system for so long.
now the real question is it 20 hours of chaos or is it 20 out like it's 6 hours of chaos and then it starts going down
Well,
and
I would
you
imagine if you
have
smoked meth all day long, every hit of meth you take would be 20 hours. So you might want to do like one hit and then wait 20 hours. But I mean, who's going to do one
who
hit of meth at a party? Am I right?
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 Uh,
What?
uh,
I
I
mean, you're
don't
doing
even
meth.
have a response.
We're riding that train, right?
Right? Well, that's again, it circles back to do you stab someone once or do you stab them thrice times?
Well, once you
Do you
stab
do
them once,
one?
how can you stop? Am I right?
Right. Just like if you if you do one hit of meth, if I'm gonna go down for one hit, might as well go down for multiple.
It's wild. I mean, the way people
This
think.
is fucking bit. This is, I mean, that's how we think,
Yeah,
but
right. But I mean, we're also not alone. Are you kidding
right.
me? I mean, if somebody came up to you and be like, "Here, smoke this meth." No, I play for the NFL. I can't do meth. It only stays in your system for 20 hours. You're like, "Oh shit." Like, fuck it, let's go. I got demons. I got fucking demons. And they be too loud. For real. I don't know.
Fucking A.
All right,
Yeah.
Sarah, let's call it an
Let's call it a
episode.
day
Let's
because I
call it a
mean,
day
the
here.
one good thing is we have a lot of stuff to keep our eye on.
Yeah,
And
even
we're
more.
closing out some stuff. And I mean, let's call it for what it is. It's was kind of a quiet week because
It's the end
football's
of the
coming back.
summer. I mean, kids are
Yeah,
going back to
football.
school this week. We got football season ramping up, baseball season winding down. Also, did you see Wilson Contreras lose his fucking mind last
Yeah,
night?
it happens.
IAPradio.com to watch the YouTube. Holy smokes, he was out of his mind. He's going to get
Happens.
suspended for a while on this one.
I mean, meth will do that too.
Meth, another meth. Oh, man, unbelievable. All right, so Sarah, that's going to be it for us. So
That's it.
thank you so much for listening to this episode and all of our episodes. If you want more, go to IAPradio.com and check out everything that we have to offer. Instagram, Threads, TikTok, YouTube. We are climbing the charts, Sarah. We are climbing the charts on Spotify and Apple iTunes.
Yay.
Top 200 million podcasts in Spotify and Apple iTunes. We are
Top
just
200
climbing
million.
the million. Thank you for everybody for the support and love. Keep liking, subscribing, and sharing to all of our stuff. We got merch. Go to IAPradio.com and check out our merch page. We have a new shirt that's coming out soon, the Jalen Hurts merch. I wish that rhymed just a little more.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts merch.
Yeah. You want to join a network of supporting podcasters, or you want to listen to a newer podcast, go to MaydayMediaNetwork.com and check out the Mayday today. We got plenty of podcasts on the Mayday, especially Sarah's other podcast, Generation Mixtape, GMTpod.com. New episode coming out after you listen to this episode. Go listen to that episode of The Four Tops.
Mm-hmm.
The Four
Yes.
Tops. didn't expect that album.
You didn't expect it? It's such a great album.
Well, no. I mean, I didn't expect you guys to do that album.
Well, it was me who selected it.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was me.
It wasn't.
It was me.
It wasn't Creed.
Yeah.
Joe, I love
me.
you, but I mean, sometimes your album selections are like, ugh.
It was me, so of
Great
course.
job.
Thank you.
What was that one? Yeah, Jason Aldean? No. The other guy.
No, the other guy, that terrible album that even he admits was a terrible album.
Smush Push.
Smush Push.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever.
All right, you got anything else? Oh, you can always follow Sarah at Daddy O Sports Cards too on the Instagrams, and also donate to her Venmo because we are trying to get her to quit her job. We now have a doctor on our side telling her that she needs to quit her job in order to
stay alive
and keep this ship afloat.
Stay alive and not live the life of pain where I go to take an Instagram picture and I pull my back.
Help her out, folks. All right, Sarah, anything else?
That's it.
All right, so for Sarah Retallick, I'm Dave Houghton, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Did you pull your back out saying bye?
No, I'm in like a good spot right now. I'm full on leaning.
What's going to happen when you move?
I'm not going to move. I'm going to roll myself.
You're going to
out
stay
of
there until the next episode.
Until, yes. I'm just going to live
Good.
here for a week.
You're finally going to quit your job.
This has been a Mayday Media production.